Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special episode of Chris Meyer and Pal's Likey Movie Trivia. I am F-Bomb, and I have the honor tonight of hosting the Halloween episode. So we're going to be covering a lot of films of my favorite genre. I have this honor because I believe I won a game recently with a very high number of points, but then I sort of followed that up by getting a very low number of points, but yet I was still contractually on the books to do this. So we're good. So with me, as always, is Mr. Potatoes, Johnny Fava Beans, and Nice Chianti Potatoes. He's here to help me out. He's going to keep things legitimate as far as scorekeeping. He's a great bureaucrat. How are you, Mr. Potatoes? How are you doing?
I'm doing great tonight. It's I've redecorated for the occasion. I've got the Scream.
Yeah,
there you go. For the famous Scream franchise. Really looking forward to a fun night of horror. It's not a genre that I know much about, but I hope to learn something.
Okay. Do you have any favorites?
I love The Shining. Is one of my all-time favorite horror movies.
Favorite as well. Yeah.
I also like the original Saw movie because I didn't see the James one, because I didn't see the twist coming. And anytime a filmmaker can do that, I mad props to that filmmaker.
Yeah,
because I'm constantly trying to figure out the twist, and I just
and with a lot of franchises, you get diminishing returns, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I will say I've seen every Saw movie in the theater. That's my dedication to that genre.
Even the one with the finger pulling?
All of them. I even saw the one with Chris Rock, the recent one, the spiral one. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So moving right along, I guess I forgot to mention, this is a tag team championship, right? So we're playing teams tonight. Let's introduce the teams. The first team, Marge, the acronym Meyer and Relative Game Ensemble. Did I get that right?
Okay. Yeah.
So A Large Marge, how are you doing?
Great, never better. Great to be here.
Have you seen any horror films recently of note?
Recently, I rewatched Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Okay. Oh yeah, with Dennis Hopper.
The Dose. Yeah, I love it. I'm kind of a horror comedy guy, and I love how kind of like bonkers that movie is, and I love Chop Top, and it's almost like the horror movie equivalent of a hangout movie, like a Dazed and Confused to me. Like, I just want to hang out with these freaks again.
Yeah. I love the sword fight at the end, the chainsaw sword fight. You know, we could go on about that. That's a good choice. Yeah.
Oh, and since I do want to say, since Mr. Potatoes brought it up, I wanted to mention, for me, the Saw trilogy or the Saw series, like right about at 3 is when it becomes, I think, elevated schlock masterpiece. Like 3 to 7 around there is when it's just like really dumb twists and continuity. And I think those movies are very funny, and I recommend people watch them.
It becomes like TV procedural drama, only with disembowelings.
Yeah. It's like a little bit of a, like almost a little bit of an As the World Turns daily soap opera thing going on too. Did you ever figure out the trick? I'm sorry to take up too much time, but did you ever figure out the trick for how you can tell whether or not somebody is going to survive a saw trap?
No, what is that?
If the mechanism that kills them is described and sounds cool looking, they're going to die.
That makes sense.
Oh man. Let's move on to Large McMarge Face. You have anything to tell us, Large McMarge Face?
On this very night, 10 years ago, on the same stretch of road, in a dense fog just like this, I saw the worst accident I ever seen. There was a sound like a garbage truck falling from the Empire State Building. And when they finally pulled the driver's body from the twisted, mangled car wreck, it looked like this. Yes, sir. That was the worst accident I ever seen.
That's it's definitely a shame to hear, but thank you for relating the story. Yeah.
Hey, no
Let's
problem.
move on to Velma's turtleneck. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, DJ Uncle Spooky Tay. Tell me something about your experience with horror. Do you like horror films?
I have a weird relationship with horror films. I kind of
Yeah.
equate them to my relationship with roller coasters. I really, really look forward to them, and then right before they happen, I get really nervous, and then right when they start, I regret it, but then by the end, I'm glad I did it.
Wow.
Love that feeling. Yeah. I think I'm totally desensitized, but yes. Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely.
Right. Yeah, horror is a weird genre because it specifically attempts to evoke that feeling that we as people normally are built to avoid, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Mary Jane Watson, how are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good overall.
Good.
So what do you think makes a movie scary?
That's a good question.
Some
If-
people say the jump scare, the psychological,
I guess like if a concept is just like really messed up, like
Yeah.
in my brain. Like for instance, I want to preface this by saying that on the James Wan springboard, I don't think this movie was particularly scary until they went into the concept that it was malignant.
Oh yes, I saw that recently.
I thought it was very fun and schlocky and silly, and I had a great time.
Yeah, me too.
But when they explain what's going on, and then you see footage, like VCR footage of like what was going on, the concept of that even being a thing was very freaky to me.
Yeah.
Then it became scary.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are a little bit hard on it because it's kind of a unique homage to a lot of cool old horror movies.
Oh my
like
God, yeah, I loved it
Basket
so
Case.
much because of that.
Yeah, very cool. So let's go ahead and move into the first round. But first, I want to say for you playing at home or watching at home, you can play along. You can play the Chris Likey home drinking game. Just pick one of us or pick your favorite player and take a drink whenever they do something screwed up. Get together with your friends, right? Or anytime a cat pops onto a screen, take a shot, right? Anytime anybody complains about not having seen a movie, take a shot. Anytime a conversation arises about conversion rates of currency, you might want to imbibe something a little stronger. We'll get to that later. But our first game, it's a favorite of the Likey crowd. It's called My Favorite Year. Do you have the image?
What is this doing here? Huh?
Yeah. The way this works, the rules are pretty simple, but it's pretty great. I will give a list of 5 movies, and you just got to put them in chronological order. So you'll pretty quickly ascertain a sort of theme or pattern. So let's go ahead and get started. Everybody ready? You got your papers?
Quick question before we start. So it'll be a combined points thing within the team?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That works, right?
Can
great.
teammates confer, or is
Yeah,
this
I'll
an
give us
individual
a good
round?
bump off the start.
It's a cumulative score. So whatever
A cumulative.
you and your partner get correct will be your team score.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
So every answer is a point. Theoretically, for each part of the round, you can get 5 points if you get them all right.
Yep. So
Um,
10 points per
So
team.
I guess a
Mhm.
team,
Okay.
a solid team going straight through could get a good 50-point start.
Mhm.
I didn't think about that.
Wow.
Okay, let's go. Okay, the first 5 movies, and my handwriting is not near as good as the normal host, so I printed them out. Okay, here they are.
Oh no.
All right, no, here we are. Here we are. I gave the wrong one. Here we are. Child's
Oh,
Play.
good. Okay, at least we're ramping up to that ridiculous one you
sorry
just
about
showed.
Friday the 13th. Halloween. A Nightmare on Elm Street, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So put these films in order of release.
Ooh, I got to see it again. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
please hold
yeah.
it up.
And sorry to have
Let's see. And as the
Is that true?
scorekeeper, I don't have
Okay.
the answer, so I'm going to play along too.
Okay.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah, one thing I neglected to do.
No worries.
Among others.
We'll make it work.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Sorry, there was a lull. I laugh when there's a lull. Oh god, holy.
There were only 5, right? Can you hold it up one more time?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh. Drop the thing. Oh, I'm so yeah. Here we are. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Child's Play. Friday the
Yeah.
13th.
Yeah,
Halloween.
good reminder.
I got it.
Thumbs up whenever you're ready.
Okay.
There we go. Looks like we're all ready.
Okay. So let's see what everybody has. Let's go to Large Marge first. A Large
What-
Marge.
Hey, large.
What do you
Marge.
have?
I don't feel very confident here. The 80s
Okay.
are always a tough one for me to get untangled. So
Right. So you've got
Halloween,
Friday the 13th,
Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
CBEDA.
CBEDA, Kavita. Okay. Large McMarge face. What are your thoughts on this?
Something slightly different, but the ending is still the same between us. I put Texas Chainsaw Massacre as the very first one, and
All right.
then pretty much everything that he got.
Ekbada. Okay.
Ekbadak.
And DJ Uncle Spooky Tay.
I have CBDEA.
Okay. And Mary Jane Watson.
I forgot to write down the letters, so can I just read the names of the movies in
Yeah,
order?
yeah. Yeah. that's cool.
Texas Chainsaw, Halloween, Friday, Nightmare, and Child's Play.
Okay.
ECBDA, just like me.
Same as, yep.
Okay.
So 2 people
I
got it
forgot
right.
that was a thing.
Right? The answer is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, Friday the 13th,
Yay!
Nightmare on Elm Street, and Child's Play. Right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good job.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You can say hell. I don't care.
Shoot.
What the
yeah.
hell?
Oh, darn.
Ah, yay.
Okay.
Hell McHellface.
Make that face. Yeah, so you probably already ascertained the theme now. Moving on. Put these in order.
Yeah,
Child's
I know.
Play
This
2.
is where I
Ooh,
this is where I
okay.
fall
Friday
off.
the 13th, Part 2.
Yeah.
Halloween 2. A Nightmare on Elm Street 2,
Let's
Freddy's Revenge. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, which we just talked about a bit.
Oh, jeez.
This round is mind bending. I'm like,
Thank you.
Oh God.
Let's see.
It's fun to play along.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
You'll get points of
All
merit
right.
at the end.
Yeah, I'll go with it. I'll just try what I got. There's some good movies on this list.
Oh yeah.
Some.
And I'll tell you what,
Oh, we'll
it's probably the
see.
last time for these franchises to have good movies. Some of them. Anyway. Okay, we got
What the hell? Thumbs up.
let me just double check.
Yep. Thumbs up when you're ready.
Double check what? The internet, other team.
Har.
That's not a
Really don't
denial.
ruin this for us. Actually, I'm gonna ruin this for us. I have no
I'm
idea.
squinting to see the picture.
Okay. We're all
Okay.
ready.
All right. Now let me. Where's my answer? So hey, a large Marge. What do you have for this?
I have a nearly random collection of letters here,
Nice.
based totally on impressions and feelings.
Kabda. Okay. Yeah. That is okay. And large McMarge face.
I have Kibadea.
Kabadea. Okay. DJ Uncle Spooky Tay.
I have Kebda, CEBDA.
Hey,
Okay.
we can both be wrong together, probably then, Tay. That's what I had.
I was kind of confident.
And Mary Jane, what you got?
That's crazy because I also said Kebda.
Kebda.
Wow.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
we're forming a new
Wait,
three-person team.
As in my Kebda or Kebdea?
No, you were
Or-
Kubda.
I was
Kubeda.
Kebdea. What
Yeah.
are your letters?
Unfortunately, nobody quite got this one right. I think it seems like everybody got the last one right. Though. We've got Friday the 13th, Part 2. That's franchise
That's
really
B?
got up and running.
BCDEA?
BCDEA.
The
Okay,
Before
so-
Christ Drug Enforcement Agency.
You're too good at that, my friend.
What are you doing with that myrrh? Get in here.
Yep.
It's Judas, I
Yeah.
swear.
Friday the 13th and Halloween neck and neck, but Halloween always has to be released around the holiday. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. How many people got that one right?
I got three. I got 3 of the 5.
Yeah,
points.
that's
3 of
what
the
I have.
5. That's good.
3 of the 5
Okay,
is the
cool.
best one for that round.
Okay, cool. All right. So moving on. Everybody ready?
Yeah, I know what
Okay.
this is now. I'm just like,
Bounce Play 3.
okay.
Friday the 13th, Part 3.
Okay.
In 3D, if you saw it like I did.
Oh, geez.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Kind of annoyed a lot of people with that one. Leatherface, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Yeah. And A Nightmare on Elm Street 3. That's The Dream Warriors.
Boy, this is a sticky one for me.
It's easy to know what question we're on, though.
Sticky with gore.
Yes. Yeah. Has anybody seen any of these?
Yes.
Season of the Witch for sure.
Yeah, I've got it over
I've
there.
I've not
actually
seen any of
not
those.
seen any of those. Yep.
I have Season of the Witch on my to watch list.
I
Yeah.
used to say Child's Play 3 was the worst movie I've ever seen, actually.
It
Oh,
was
nice.
pretty
I
bad.
used to say that.
All right, whatever. Trying. Just trying
Okay, that
something.
looks like, Matt, wait on one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, everybody's
Okay.
ready?
Okay, cool. Let me retrieve the yeah, here we are. I'm so organized. Yeah. Okay. What do you have, A Large Marge?
CDB EA. Just once again,
CDB.
I can't even think of what some of those movies are. I don't know what goes on in Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. I don't know what happened. to that
Yeah,
one.
that's the one. The third one is the one where they did a trailer for it that was a satire of Excalibur, where the chainsaw came out of the water and he caught it like the sword. It was pretty
Oh
funny.
my god.
What a timely parody that was.
Yeah. Large McMarge face. What do you think?
I have the Before Christ District Attorney Eggplant.
Okay. Yeah. DJ, what do you got?
I have BCEDA.
Okay. And Mary Jane.
I also have BCEDA.
Okay.
Okay. Good game for the Velma's turtleneck. Is that right?
Oh,
Real though?
Oh,
Ooh.
was it
Yeah.
BCEDA?
Yeah.
very okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Shot in the dark.
Right.
Ooh,
Good.
I'm getting worse.
All right,
Okay.
So 4th round here.
All right.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Bride of Chucky, Friday the 13th, the final chapter, Halloween, the return of Michael Myers, because the third one kind of pissed some people off. A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, that's the Dream Master. Remember Dream Warriors, now Dream Master. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, also known in some markets as the return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
With 2 Oscar-winning actors in it.
Yeah. They really fought to keep that movie from being released too, because they became famous after the movie was made. And
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
Who
man.
were they? Oh wait, never mind.
They're both
That
from
might be a
Texas.
clue.
I'll give you that clue.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Authentic. Are they cannibals?
Yes, they are.
Okay, good.
Mary Jane, did you guess on this one too?
I got it.
Yeah,
We're all good
totally.
now.
I definitely did.
Okay. All right.
This is one big guess.
Okay. So, A Large Marge, what do you think about this one?
I like Jennifer Tilly, so I support Bride of Chucky as a thing that exists. So there is my attempt at whatever this is.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Okay. Whatever it is.
I don't know.
It happens. Large McMarge face, what do you think?
I went with BCDEA, and I'm speculating that DJ Uncle Spooky Tay is eating his paper.
He's eating the paper so nobody knows the answer.
So I started to write my answers below some of my notes, and I wanted to rip it off so you guys didn't see my notes.
Okay.
Okay.
I had no.
There's no
scissors.
extra credit for showing your work.
Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at there? We got DJ. What do you got?
I've got B, D, C, E, A.
Okay.
Okay.
And Mary Jane, what do you have?
I got BCEDA.
Okay. All right. Well, somebody got it right. It's
Ooh.
BDCEA.
BCEA.
Wow.
DJ got it right?
I did.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
All right, good job.
That was awesome. I think I got every single one wrong in that one.
You did. I noticed that.
I very nearly switched C and D. I would have got that completely right.
Right,
Oh
right.
well.
Still good. You know, I like how this is going.
The note is for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was Renee Zellweger and Matthew McConaughey were
All
featured. in
right,
that
all
film.
right,
Oh,
all right,
wow.
all right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kill your victims and put them in a Lincoln.
People hate that.
He's not going to
movie. I
keep
don't like it.
LIVIN, is he?
Lincoln, not a sponsor.
I saw that one and I could not tell you anything that happened in it.
Yeah. Okay, so you ready for the last round of this?
I suppose.
Okay. So here are
Friday
the
the
13th, part 5, which is called A New Beginning.
Final chapter. What a
Halloween
lie.
5. What?
The last
What?
one was called the final chapter. They lied to us.
No. That's a spoiler.
Wait, what do we call it?
He doesn't die?
New beginning.
Friday the 13th, part 5, A New Beginning. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, because he returned and now he revenges. A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. So we had Dream Warriors, Dream Master, Dream Child, right?
Wow.
Okay. And Seed of Chucky. And now something happened in Texas Chainsaw Massacre world. They've been rebooted. So the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Hmm.
Oh crap. Okay.
All right. Once again, a shot in the dark.
Yeah, whenever
Yeah,
you're
thumbs
ready,
up here.
thumbs
Some
up.
of those have been
please.
working out now. Okay. Answers. Okay. What do you think? A large March.
I think that I don't think I've seen any of these. So here's some letters.
BCAED. Okay. Large McMarge face. Are
Okay.
you Scottish?
First, I thought there was a disgusting blob that I messed up writing, and then I think it's in accurate order already. A B C D E.
A B C D E. Okay. DJ, what do you got?
I have CBADE.
CBADE. Okay. And Mary Jane.
I have BCADE.
BCADE. Okay. What we've got is a little different. It's ACBED.
Hmm.
A C B E D.
I got
Oh,
3 of
jeez.
those.
I got +1.
Eh.
I was
And if you're
Zippo.
paying
for that
attention, Child's Play never really changed place. It stayed
Yeah.
it was always the latecomer to the game. Yeah. Good job though. Let's give Johnny a few minutes to total the scores. I guess we'll catch up on the scores when we come back for the next round.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, good job everyone, and we'll be back. If you're watching this, don't forget to grab another drink or clean up or whatever you're doing. Click on the doodad like he always tells us to do. There's a little
Punch
doodad.
that
and
bell.
people
Punch
use
that
the
bell.
computer doohickey, and the thingamajig. Okay, see you in just a minute.